Not what we have but what we enjoy, constitutes our abundance. If the gods listened to the prayers of men, all humankind would quickly perish, since they constantly pray for many evils to befall one another. It is folly for a man to pray to the gods for that which he has the power to obtain by himself. The time when you should most of all withdraw into yourself is when you are forced to be in a crowd. It is not so much our friends' help that helps us as the confident knowledge that they will help us. I have never wished to cater to the crowd, for what I know they do not approve, and what they approve I do not know. If you wish to make Pythagoras rich, do not add to his store of money, but subtract from his desires. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for. Death does not concern us, because as long as we exist, death is not here. And when it does come, we no longer exist. The fool's life is empty of gratitude and full of fears, its course lies wholly toward the future. Nothing is sufficient for the person who finds sufficiency too little. To eat and drink without a friend is to devour like the lion and the wolf. It is better for you to be free of fear lying upon a pallet, than to have a golden couch and a rich table and be full of trouble. He who says either that the time for philosophy has not yet come or that it has passed is like someone who says that the time for happiness has not yet come or that it has passed. You don't develop courage by being happy in your relationships every day. You develop it by surviving difficult times and challenging adversity. The noble man is chiefly concerned with wisdom and friendship. Of these, the former is a mortal good, the latter an immortal one. Empty is the argument of the philosopher which does not relieve any human suffering. The greater the difficulty, the more the glory in surmounting it. Misfortune seldom intrudes upon the wise man. His greatest and highest interests are directed by reason throughout the course of life. Of all the means to ensure happiness throughout the whole life, by far the most important is the acquisition of friends. The purpose of all knowledge, metaphysical as well as scientific, is to achieve what Epicurus called ataraxia, freedom from irrational fears and anxieties of all sorts, in brief, peace of mind. The wealth required by nature is limited and is easy to procure, but the wealth required by vain ideals extends to infinity. He who least needs tomorrow, will most gladly greet tomorrow. Be moderate in order to taste the joys of life in abundance. Don't fear the gods. Don't worry about death. What is good is easy to get, and what is terrible is easy to endure. Death, therefore, the most awful of evils, is nothing to us, seeing that, when we are, death is not come, and, when death is come, we are not. He who has peace of mind disturbs neither himself nor another. Let no one delay the study of philosophy while young nor weary of it when old.